Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm Carrie Dillon. I'm filling in for Sandy Benson, and we're joined today by Allie McNair from the Neighborhood Outreach Connection, and we also call it NOC.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about your programs and what it is you all do.
Well, I want to thank you first of all and everyone at HHI for having us here. NOC is a nonprofit organization. What we do, our mission actually is to empower people to give them the skills so they can succeed or to achieve the American dream. We go into underserved neighborhoods where we are invited, and we set up classrooms and learning centers for children for after school and summer school. We bring technology into the neighborhood. We also teach adult English classes. We partner with others like VIM and Buford Memorial Hospital. We do health screenings in the neighborhood. And we do our best, adult English I mentioned, and children's education, to really give people the skills so they can succeed.
That's fantastic. And so why is that relevant for today?
Well, if people have been reading the Island Packet recently and may have been aware of it before now, we really have an issue now with affordable housing and also a workforce shortage and people having to travel from far away to come work on Hilton Head Island. We want to give people the skills to live on the island and be able to contribute. And also, these people are great families that are working very hard, and their children are the children that need the support out of the regular school day educationally so they can succeed. And we want to narrow that achievement gap.
Sure. Now, you all have been getting some media coverage about being in Cordillo Courts on Hilton Head Island. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, originally 3 years ago, we were invited to go into the neighborhood. We've been at the Oaks on Hilton Head for 9 years, and over that time, if you take a look at statistics, crime has gone down. We've really built a sense of community. There have been huge changes there. So we were invited to Cordillo because there was an issue with crime, and really to help build that community feel. So we went 3 years ago. We provide after school, summer school. We're going to be starting adult English classes. I went outside with a pad of paper and 8 people signed up to come to a class to learn English in like 5 minutes. So that's what we're doing there. We have community events as well. Have one on October 1st if folks want to come too. But the issue is some out-of-state investors, I should get to your point, some out-of-state investors really just want to make Cordillo into a high-end apartment rental area. Really no concern about building our community, issues of the economy, providing affordable housing here on the island. So they've really kind of tried to lobby to get us out of there, even though we were invited and we're doing good there, and we're going to make it a better place with the people that live there.
Absolutely. And so how many people are being touched by this? Do you have some statistics?
Well, I do, thank you. We have 6 learning centers across Beaufort County. 2 on Hilton Head Island, 2 in Bluffton, and 2 in Buford. Approximately 450 children are served by our after school and summer school programs throughout those 6 centers. Health screenings last year, we screened about 300 people. One story I have is a gentleman came in, he looked very fit, he had his glucose tested, his sugar levels were skyrocketing. I think it was around 200 something, had no awareness that he might have an issue with diabetes. So it's important because a lot of these people can't get out to get these services to actually go in and provide them or in the neighborhoods themselves. It's interesting, the mayor of Hilton Head Island said the percentage of people that lack transportation, Cordillo, Hedges, and Woodhaven, those percentages are some of the highest he has seen. They're the highest in Beaufort County. Here we are on Hilton Head Island, and possibly even in the state of South Carolina. So it's good where they are to provide education for those kids and other services.
Absolutely. And so what's the future for you all at NOC?
Well, the future is we'd love to be in other neighborhoods with hardworking families and help make their lives better and help them to have the tools to succeed. And that's really it. But we don't go anywhere unless we know we have the funding, because we don't want to go in for 1 year and move out.
Absolutely. That continuity is so important. Tell us a little bit about your funding needs and how people can find out more about you.
We work very hard. In particular, we've got a couple of board members voluntarily that write all our grants. We have a very high success rate. They do a great job. We also go to individual communities who have grant making abilities, and they've been very kind. We get support from those people, also from individuals, and also look for support in volunteers and in other ways too.
Wonderful. Well, Allie McNair from the Neighborhood Outreach Connection.
Thank you,
We're so glad to have you here and to learn more about it. I mean, it's something that's there's such great need for it.
Well, thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it, and if folks want to come visit us at one of our centers, feel free to give us a buzz.
Fantastic. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.